Mullen Morrow on our breakfast show. Do, do, do.
You are listening to GB Radio 1.
Alright lads, how are we doing today? Hello from me, Tom Morrison, and my co-host Charlie Mullen.
On today's Sunday Sport Talk, we will talk about the worst Premier League buys of this season, chant of the week, and not to mention, we've got the world's best football segment, relegation roundoff. Later on, we have a special guest appearance from the Premier League's very best centre-back.
So to kickstart this week's podcast, we're going to start with the worst Prem buys of the season.
Next up, we've got one of a handful of Spurs players that have been sent in, but Gary Ashcroft runs Roberto Soldado, the worst buy of them all. AVB bought the Spaniards for a whopping £26 million from Spanish giants Valencia.
What a waste of money. They could have paid for 2 Danny Sturridges and still had change for 33 Seamus Colemans.
He has scored 6 times this season, and only one of them's been from open play. A lot to pay for a spot kick taker, you must admit, especially when he's not getting any younger. He has been given chance after chance from Ericsson.
Eric Lamela, another genuine young talent who was a big flop in the Premier League this season. Spurs bought the Argentine for a whopping £25 million bargain.
Are you joking?
Well, if you consider his goal-to-game ratio last season and take into the fact that he's only 22, he's not a bad player, but this move really didn't suit him.
Quick update from Old Trafford. Steven Gerrard doubles Liverpool's lead to 2-0, just 1 minute after the second half reopening. After firing a rocket penalty home, he runs over to the camera for a big kiss. You just cannot not love this man.
Now for a brief overview of quite a controversial topic that hasn't been tackled very well. Racism in football, probably one of the only things in this beautiful game that really disappoints us all. The Kick It Out campaign was welcomed by the FA and it hasn't worked to what it was expected to. Players like Luis Suarez and John Terry were both charged with racially abusing another footballer and were both banned for a few games. Although this wasn't a particularly severe punishment, considering it is illegal in British laws to discriminate against someone based on their ethnicity or religion.
John Terry escaped with what I would say is a slap on the hand, to say the least, a £220,000 fine and a 4-game ban. But is this enough? Luis Suarez was fined £40,000, not exactly a huge dint into his wages. Suarez was also handed an 8-match ban, but is this enough? Call or text here at GB Radio 1 with what you think would be a suitable punishment.
Hello, I'm Paddy McGuinness and you're listening to 99.9 FM, the home of GB Radio 1.
Text us a number between 1 and 100 to be in with a chance to win your very own Samsung Galaxy S7, courtesy of our sponsors, on 0138 455 6555.
Support a team currently in the relegation dogfight. Have something you want to share about it?
Call us on 0138 455 6555.
You can also download our new app by searching GBR1 on the App Store for Apple or Android. You never miss something.
This week on Relegation Roundoff, Norwich play Sunderland as they both look to escape the relegation dogfight, and it's one of those games when both teams need a vital win.
On behalf of Norwich, in the green corner, we have Dave Kenny. Sunderland, we have turn off, we have Nick Elder. So Jeff, how do you think your team could fare against Norwich?
Well, I think that we have a strong midfield with Adam Johnson, Liam Brincourt, Key and Fabio Verini on the left. For me, it's been one of the surprise packages of the season, other than Jay Rodriguez from Southampton. I think it'll be a close game.
Yeah, he has improved a lot from last season, after being brought into Liverpool for a lot of money.
So hopefully we just outscore the opposition and defend well to get 3 points.
To be honest, they will win. The recent fixtures are your good. Hopefully, we'll bring in experience, take control of the defence.
Yeah, well, we saw that at back at the Also, I think they should
Can't really see your team doing very much in trouble of 3 points, and I'm expecting nothing more than an absolute thrashing because your defence was just shocking.
So then, boys, score predictions. Jeff? Hello, Jeff? Oh, I'm going for 2-1 to Sunderland.
Okay, Dave, what about you? I think it'll be 4-0 cruising from the Connect. Are you looking for the best deals in high-end football gear? Head over to prodirect.com, the UK's best sport retailer. Many thanks to the show directors and producers, Charlie Mullen and Tom Morrison.